back to Task Force Podcast, an airsoft podcast made by the airsofters for the airsofters.
What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Task Force Podcast.
That's
I'm
us.
your host, Snake.
What up, Speed South Australia?
Of course, Nasty's here.
What's up, man?
And you know,
People.
we got
This is
the
a wife.
Ariel.
Wow, we just knew how to do that.
Yeah.
So wife.
Yes.
What up?
Yeah. No special guests. It's just us.
Yeah.
You just get us. And Ariel, because we know that it's so she's here to help bring it up.
Anyway, how's everybody doing? Did anybody get to go play today? Because we didn't.
Anybody gonna go play tomorrow?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know, man.
It's been a while.
I was thinking, you know, something I feel like we should talk about is airsoft burnout.
Feeling it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
Well,
Like
and
this,
work.
Like, well, yeah. Well, but like this, right? Like this is like, I don't know. Now it's just become like a time to hang out. So
Right.
it's not quite so like, oh, it has to be airsofty.
Right.
Even though it's mostly
Happy
an airsoft
Easter to you
podcast,
two
right?
guys.
Yeah. Easter it's gonna be cool. I hope you
Yeah.
guys find some eggs and get some welts.
What?
So, yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So, maybe.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, airsoft burnout for sure. How do you combat it? And I think for us, it was more or less finding something like this that is related to airsoft and keeps you with it, but doesn't require you to actually have to go play all the freaking time. Because like local plays are cool, and I like hanging out with the homies and going to local plays and bullshitting. But also, I really don't like all the extra bullshit. Kind of brings it down.
But at the same time, I still enjoy playing. But it stems off all the. I'd rather play a Milsim than go to a local. So
Yes.
I would rather burn the 2 months of not playing.
Yes.
To wait to go to a Milsim.
Right.
So, but don't get me wrong. Like you just said, Skylar, where's Child Lock? You know,
Right.
like. I'll
sure.
do it, but 2 or 3 times a month, maybe every other week.
Right.
You know what? It's been 3 weeks now since we've played. 3 or 4. Been a month.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Last time
I could do a game though.
Last time we went was Ariel's first time.
That's
playing.
true. And it was cold and shitty and started raining. But we
It
had a
was
good
cold.
time. Skylar
It
had
was
a good
fun.
time.
Right.
And
We got what, 4 games in?
no,
weren't
yeah,
even there
4,
that
and they were good games. They
Yeah.
were quality.
But I was getting so frustrated because just when I felt like I was getting in the game, I got fucking shot.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's how you teach yourself to get into it
Cover.
right away.
Yeah.
Like Super
Saiyan.
Saiyan. Boom.
Like,
you learn
what
that
cover
real
is-
fucking quick.
Huh?
You
Yeah.
learn how to hide real fucking quick.
Yeah, you do. You
See,
learn.
this is a prime example for people who are like, oh, I know how to shoot a real gun, so I'm going to be good in real life.
Right.
But this right here just proves a point, and that is that there's a lot more to it than you think. And a big part of it is maybe I need to get behind something, and what
Right.
does that look like for me?
So do you think in veteran players' eyes, as you're walking up, let's say on a local field, you walk up to your map, I'm already analyzing without even thinking about it, right? I'm walking up, looking at things, structures, looking down the way. I mess with the opponent with my laser to really get a vibe of who's spreading where, what. You know, you don't do that.
Nope,
You
I
just
don't
walked
see
up and
that.
was like, "Meh,
Oh,
I don't know what the fuck's going on."
Right.
But
Yeah.
that's normal because you're new to it. And
right.
wow. Yeah, this turned off from a we're burning out to hey, tactics and
Yeah,
things.
well, but like, see,
but
like
it-
that's the stuff you enjoy about it, right?
Right.
And that's the
Right.
stuff that you want to do. But people think that's what I'm saying. It's like when new people come on, it's not the stuff that they think about,
yes.
right? And so to me, that was kind of cool to re-see that, like,
someone actually having to learn.
The basics struggle, you know.
Yeah, because it's been years.
I know.
Anybody we play with, even the kids these days are like,
I don't even know how to like explain it either.
Right.
Because I'm like, I don't know. You just have to like fucking get behind something, and then you have to like peek shoot.
So
it's like you just assume they know.
I couldn't see anybody. I don't see them yet.
But
you know?
but
Yeah.
that's why when I can see them off spawn, pay attention.
Right.
If you know the big gun's going that way, the little kids are going that way, well, stay the fuck away from the kids. They're fast. I'm fat. Okay. And the guy over here, stay away from him because he can cover a whole lane.
Right.
You know, so I don't know. It's things. It's veterans versus new players, you know. But we can only teach you so much.
Right.
This is a learn on the fly game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're gonna like
I could
suck
see
a
that.
bunch until you figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a video game.
Right.
I didn't get to shoot anybody. I didn't hit a single person.
Yeah.
I didn't hit a
But
single person.
did you shoot at people?
Oh, several people.
What was
Then there you go.
super fun to me was
I couldn't. I was trying to figure out
that
my
arc.
droppy.
Oh well, we were playing.
The
So
arch and
just so
drop.
you guys know, when we were playing, it was like it started off in like
The
50s.
story.
It started off in like the 50s, and then by the time we left, it dropped down to like 30.
It was raining, snowing, icing.
rain, snowing, and so the hop ups were being like.
Really weird.
At first,
man.
you'd get a plenty of hop, and then all of a sudden, you'd be like nothing.
Or it's like it's a 2-0 all of a sudden and just fucking
Yeah.
does this. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I
So
was like seeing them, but I wasn't getting anywhere. I
Right.
was like, I need to actually practice this in my backyard, like
right, shooting.
Yeah. Shooting at people.
just to even
Just even stuff to figure out your
just to
range.
figure out my range.
Right. Depth of field through a single sight glass, through a
Right.
scope, and then like, and that's the other hard part people have is judgment of distance. Okay, I can sit here and point over there and be like,
You mean,
okay, that's probably
they're in the
50.
Citadel.
Right. But I'd be like, that corner is probably 15, maybe 15, 20 foot away.
Right.
But someone's over here like that. He's 200 meters away and I'm shooting him with my SEMA MP5.
Right.
And you're like, no,
Get it, kid. Get it.
keep doing you, boo. But like, it ain't happening.
The ants are freaking the fuck out
Yes.
right now.
Oh my God. You know, like, but,
Right, exactly.
But like, that's stuff you need to learn because if I'm yelling at you and I'm like, what tree? And you're like, a football field. And I'm looking 100 yards deep and dude's right here in my face. Like, I'm going to be pissed. And he shoots me. You know, like it's stuff you just got to catch on with.
Right.
You
Well, see, and
know?
that was kind of cool. Like, so she had started off with the Mod 1.
Right.
Which kind of more CQB.
Shaggy.
Like, we were going for lightweight, right? And you're trying to explain to new players. Like, she's like, oh, I want something light. So I'm like, okay, cool.
Okay, here's
Mod
the
1.
M16.
But the
know?
difference is the range, right? Is like
I
you
like range.
in your mind you think of guns when you first start, right? And you're like, oh, the range, especially when I haven't really shot these that much. And then so she wanted to shoot something with more range by the end of it, and so set her up with the SIG.
Oh,
And
game
I took
over.
the Mod 1, and she was enjoying the SIG, but it was heavy, and I was like, that's the trade
Yes.
you get.
Yes.
A longer gun that's heavier, we get more accuracy.
I want something in between.
Right.
Well,
That's
that's
what's
hard.
hard to find. That's
Yes.
what everybody is
That's-
constantly looking for, and for everybody, it's something different.
right.
But I do like the SIG a lot.
Yeah.
Like, it is a very nice gun.
Right.
Wow.
Although I will say, when you gave me the Mod 1, it actually, like on the big maps, it forced me to move
Yes.
up.
See, it changed you. It changed your style.
It forced me to move up, and I was ripping it.
Yes.
I was fucking
Yes.
slaying bodies.
But you know what? Even that day in particular for me, I confirmed. So when we did the cars map, I felt I had my Call of Duty moment we talk about sometimes. Okay, so I was one of 2 last alive on our side. And man, I pulled that SIG up, loaded a new mag, and I just thought to myself, fuck, let's get this, right? Stood up and I sweep the whole map. Fucking zoink, 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 couple motherfuckers, dude. Even though we're talking about a different time now. But see, it all comes with experience and time, man. You get your Call of Duty moment. Yeah, dude. But and then me and that young kid when we went to the field. What's the field
Oh
called?
yeah, Avalon.
D14?
No, what? No, here with her.
Oh, yeah.
Kid.
We went to Edge.
Edge, right.
Kid.
So when we played that small town map, that zombie map,
Oh yeah.
it was
yeah,
me and that young
yeah.
dude. We
Yeah,
were.
I remember
He's
that
like,
now.
I'm gonna go over here, man. I was like, cool, dude. And then so because it was like a slat walls that would do this,
Right.
and so he'd hop to that side. He's like, it's clear, man. So I'm like, okay, I'm coming, and I jump over with him, and he's like, I'm gonna go, and I'm like, cool, dude, you know.
Go.
But it was awesome. We were clearing a fucking lane with walls and like this,
Yeah.
and then yeah, dude. See, that's the cool moments, man.
Yeah, see, that same little kid came up to me. He was like, I said, don't follow me. I'm new. You should follow him. He knows what he's doing. I said, don't follow me. You'll get shot.
But it's like that moment. I hope that kid's like, yeah, you know,
He's
talked
having a good
about it, you
time.
know, because I had that. You know, I got that experience, and that kid's gonna be hooked forever now.
Right.
You know,
Right.
Oh, he was sweet.
It's just building a little bit of experiences, and then, like, just the basics of trying to learn it. That's what's weird, is to try to think about teaching it. Like, teaching it to someone is like, what does it look like to be behind a vehicle and trying to get a where you can get a shot off it, and makes you kind of appreciate the people who've figured out a good way to explain it. Like, for me, it's just like, I don't know, just fucking get over there and get behind the vehicle.
right?
Like, get behind it and then pop up and shoot.
See, I had a
But-
struggle. Oh,
But, sorry.
no, go ahead.
But what you're saying is like, okay, well, that's some basic ass shit. But what you're not saying is like how to move your weapon with this. Like,
Right.
how to transition into.
Yes. Okay, so the MCX was still new to me, right? And we were playing that cars map out south, and I'm used to like maybe something was used to maybe my M16 where I would shoulder it at the perfect height over the hood, zap zap, and I realized I'm shooting the hood. And I had to teach myself with the MCX deeper barrel. I got to sit up a little bit higher, you know, because I'm used to that streamline right off my shoulder, and it's sitting here. Small things, man. You always are learning when you're playing.
Yeah, it's super weird. I don't know.
The consistency is different. I don't know.
Yeah. That's the hard part to battle in airsoft, is dealing with the range. Like,
Yes.
you just kind of have to, each gun's different, right? Like, and you'll figure out the max range, and then you'll figure out what your true engagement distance range is. Like, I'm not trying to hit people with the downfall of my BB. Like I can, but most likely it's not going to have enough oomph that they're really going to feel it. I'm trying to catch them somewhere in that updrift,
Right.
right when it's kind of going up, maybe flattening out. That's where I'm really
Yes.
wanting to hit them.
Right. And Shan made a good point. The way you know you are an expert of something is to teach someone new how to do it.
Right.
So, therefore, I just got approval from Shatton that I'm expert at airsoft.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you. I'll take that.
Oh, yeah.
W's.
Jesus. I don't know. It's cool. Like, it kind of reinvigorates you a little bit.
Yeah.
But also, like, burnout's real, yo. Like, there's nothing new for airsoft. That's what's so hard about it, I feel like, is it's a build up to the next moment. So we build up and we're like, oh, dude, I can't wait to go to the next milestone. When you get there, then it happens and it's over with. And it's like, and you get there and it happens and it's over with. You know
But
what I mean?
I still want to go to Milsims this year.
Yeah, me too.
That still needs to be a thing.
Yeah, no, I want to go to the ones we've planned.
Yes.
And, like, that's what I want to do.
Truthfully,
and I would like
wanna
to.
go.
I would like to go play a couple more locals.
Yes.
You know,
I need
here
to.
and there throughout the year.
I need camis. I've ripped mine. You know, like I need to freshen up on some things,
Right.
and then I'm ready. Let's
Right.
do this, 100%.
Right.
The local game too, though, it's like so short.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the
They're
problem,
little tiny games.
right? And here's the issue. Hey guys, 10 minutes.
Right.
Literally every time, and then 45 minutes later, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna leave. So, and they're like, oh, okay, we'll play a game. You know, it's like, no, I'm here to play, like,
Right.
consistently.
Yeah, the wait time.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what they
'Cause you
say
don't wanna
about
stand
broken
there.
clocks, nasty. They're right twice a day, baby, and your boy's that. So, At least twice a day, bad clock is right.
Clap it up. Twice
What?
a day, clap it up.
It might be right twice a day, but it's wrong all the rest of the time, and it's also trash.
You're welcome.
I'm wrong all the time and trash.
Yeah, but I'm right twice.
I don't know. I did want to tell you guys about the Patreon giveaway, because of course it's going to happen on the 30th, like we've been talking about. So if you're a Patreon member, then this giveaway is going to be for you guys only.
That's right.
So doesn't matter what tier Patreon member you are. Just if you're a Patreon member, I wanted to do something special for you guys. So we've got, like I said, a couple batteries from Titan that True Aim sent over, of course. Friend Caber out there at True Aim in California. So if you guys are out in California, you need to go play there, because they have games that are longer than 10 minutes. As a matter of fact, they do a Milsim Day. So you need to make sure you go check them out.
We love you, Caber.
He also sent over a couple different colored mags. It's like Speed QB mags. So those will be in there as well. And then we also are putting in something I told you guys last episode, that we had ordered something special for it as well. And that is that we ordered $100 gift mystery box for it. So
that's
what we're
interesting,
getting,
right?
have no fucking idea. No. But whatever's in it is going to you. And
this is a tester fielder thing, because let's say it does work out, you guys like it, we can keep getting maybe a little bit more expensive as we go, and do like a little unboxing, and whatever, you get what you see.
Yeah, no, exactly. I think that would be something really cool to do, and it also doesn't get picked for you specifically as one specific thing. It's just a rando. Whatever comes in the box comes in the box. Fuck, could be parts, and maybe you win the Patreon giveaway and you're like, damn, I really actually didn't want these parts, and then later you shred a piston and you're like, holy god, thank god I got these pistons.
Sell it.
Yeah.
I don't care. Do what the fuck you with it. Yeah. It's like,
throw it in a box and write shit on it. I don't care.
Or the box it wrote in on.
You know, like, I'm just saying, I think that the mystery box is going to be something kind of interesting. And also, who knows? It could be something. It could be a fucking gun that comes in it.
A little tiny $100 like Springer. That'd be badass.
Dude, it could be like $150 fucking, like a cheap ass fucking AG that you could literally just gut and throw an HPA engine in because you got it for free.
Ooh. And rebuild it? No. That'd be sick.
Could be something fucking awesome.
No?
Like
$150 gun to drop $1,000 parts in? Right. Yeah, dude. Fuck it. Let's do it.
But that should be here next week, which means we can actually unbox it for you guys next
Do you want an IG live, or do you want like a little homemade clip of it? Like I think it would be
cool to just throw it in as a segment in here. Just put our green screen to use, and
we can sort that out.
Yeah. Set up the other camera over there on the corner and fucking sheboygan.
I'll unbox it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Cut it open, see what the fuck's in there, and then give it away later.
Deal.
Be dope.
That would be dope.
But I don't know. I think it'd be something kind of different. I hadn't seen it before. Anybody giving it away as a giveaway.
Whether you need this shit or not.
So.
This is different.
Yeah.
Millions of children like stuff like this.
Millions of children do like stuff like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me.
Leave it to the mom to know
Leave it
what
to the
children
mom.
like.
I like unboxing things. I would be like, I want to unbox that. I don't want to watch some kid on YouTube.
But listen, okay, so let's say
unbox that shit.
Let's say we get the box and not open it. We actually not open it.
Mm-hmm.
Send it to the person who wins it.
And
expect them to send us a video of them unboxing it. And if they don't, shitty. Because now we'll never know. Now we would never know.
But if it's to a Patreon, all your Patreons are...
Yeah, but they could be dicks on purpose and be like, I'll never tell you.
Right.
Never send. And be so petty.
And those are our Patreons.
Yes. And they would be so petty as in like never posting about it.
Yeah, they'd be like, got this giveaway box from Task Force. Thanks, guys. It'd just be a picture of the box.
Right. I'd be mad
like,
as fuck.
What's in it? I'm like, I don't know.
Not gonna tell you.
Can't ever tell you. And then I would be heartbroken.
Right.
Just be like, watch, there was like, this is the one time they put some like fucking super rare thing in there.
For just whatever money because they found it.
Yeah.
That'd be
Oh.
fucking fucked up.
Here's 1,000,000 rubles.
What?
like
here's
$1.
Here's your dollar, sir. Like, it's just fuck.
But no, that's why I'm like, man, I want to open it because I want to be excited with everybody, and also be excited for whoever the winner is going to be too, right? Like, what if you get something super fucking cool?
And trust me, we're not the guys to be like, oh, but you can't have that.
No,
I do not care.
no. Yeah,
Don't care.
I literally could give two fucks.
I could buy
about
what I want.
what it
So
is. Yeah,
yeah.
Or just throw it in the trash.
I think.
Yeah, like. I don't know, man. I just I wanted to try something a little bit different, so we're gonna give it a go and we'll see. And if it works out good, then I'm thinking Patreon giveaways gonna be something that happens a little bit more often.
That would be sick. Like a twice a month
Yeah, well, like
giveaway.
like every other month, like bi-monthly. Is that what you mean? Like bi-monthly?
Twice a month is all month, basically.
Oh, what? No, there's. Well, okay, so once a month. I'd say once a month for everybody, and then like Patreons get like the special shit.
Yeah. If we do bi-monthly, we could save it up, and then buy a big ass fucking.
Whatever. Yeah.
You could buy,
whatever
dude, you
works.
could buy like a fucking. Could save it up. You could save it up for like all year, and then just do a big one. But that would be kind of.
That. So like I don't know.
I feel like that's a long time.
If I'm gonna. Well, if we're gonna save that kind of money up, we're just gonna use it to go to Milsom's. Like, because eventually it's gonna have to start
What
paying.
up, Kevin?
What up, Kevin? Dude, what up, Kevin? How are you, dude?
I know,
Mr.
right?
Marine.
Right.
Have you got orders yet?
I don't know if he's gonna go to Okinawa.
Okinawa. Please
That'd
go
be
to
cool.
Japan, somebody.
reading this
Shatton, go to Japan already, please.
Yeah, Shatton.
Please. I need you to step up, go to Japan, start sending me car parts, please.
Go.
Okay.
Parts
Parts. Yep.
of the car.
No, park car.
They're cheap there,
Parkour.
but
The
to
whole
ship
car.
them,
Parkour.
doesn't it just end up being the same?
I will pay extra for an Evo 8, please.
Yeah, just ship a whole car.
He could for like $8,000 to me.
He finds a car for $8,000, and then he's like, "I'll charge you $18,000."
You just bought yourself a car for $8,000, boss. Like, you just not this guy.
I don't know.
Are you gonna pay him to go look around for cars?
I
for
would.
you? Yeah.
Genuinely,
Pay him
if
to
someone
shop.
wants a job that lives in Japan, find me cars I can't buy.
What? You're gonna just pay him to go look around at cars that you really want, but that you can't buy? Just go find me cars I
Yeah.
can't buy. Just go look at it and send me pictures and be like, "Damn, look at this fucking cool
And I'm gonna
car."
be like, you know what?
Send it to me so that way I can be like, "Wow, can't afford it. That's cool though.
I'd almost
Here's
do
some
that.
more money. Go do that again for me, please."
Bro, I bet they do it for $100. Hey, bro, here's $100. Go
Bro,
to
you
those
give-
car
bro,
auctions
you
and live
give me-
stream it.
You give me $100 right now, I'll go find you a fucking like car auction here in Wichita and be like, "Yo, look at this 2015 Silverado. It's got a dented rear end. They want 10.5 for it."
I'm like, wow, that's nice. Not too bad. And then just keep watching. Yeah, just keep watching.
But keep sending me cars because there might be a good
Damn,
one in
homie.
2 years.
Dude, I'm just saying, though, like, matter of
Save all
fact,
my money.
fuck it. Task Force travels to Japan.
That would be cool.
Not you, just us.
Wow.
And so,
I hella would want to go to Japan. That
dick
would be
butt
cool.
Japan. Dude, imagine you have to take your shoes off at the
Nasty's like,
fucking
"I want to
door.
go to the Japan for the cars," and I'm like, "Yo, I just want to go to Japan to go to like find all the old samurai shit and be like, this
Yeah.
is fucking cool."
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
I want to go see I want to go to like an anime convention in Japan where everybody speaks Japanese. I don't know the fuck's going on. They know what's being said on the TV. I'm still confused.
And I'm just hype.
But surrounded by all the people who are super excited to be there, and all the cosplayers who are super, super excited to be there.
Oh, yeah.
That would be cool.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
they don't give a fuck out there.
Yeah.
They go ham.
Yeah.
Like,
Be cool as fuck.
it is. That would be cool as fuck. You know what? I just want to be. I don't know.
Cool
That's
as
just.
fuck?
I want to. Yeah, I want to go up to the top of a mountain and have some dude who's like, hey man, can you like fucking drive me around? And he'd be like, oh, gets in and just shows me a wild night, not even having to speak to each other.
He could just show you a wild night, then you wake up suddenly back at your hotel, and you're like, God damn,
My ass hurts.
ass hurts. I remember we went to his garage.
Yeah, and he
I had a
showed me his
Coke,
car. Yeah.
but I don't remember what happened after the Coke.
Oh,
I don't even know his name.
Kumasuo, dude. Calm down. Like, hey. And airsoft in Japan is wild. I believe that. I believe them dudes just go nut.
Yeah, dude. Japanese airsoft has got to be like next fucking level. Like,
Yo, so you're going to invite us to your wedding so we can go to Japan, right?
Right.
So, and from what I understand, you have deep pockets there, Mr. German. So you should fly us out.
He's just gonna sell a whole kit just to fly us to Japan.
Give us 6 months to sell the kit, you
Yeah.
know, fucking Snake and Nasty tickets. Dude, do you have to take your shoes off before you walk in your house? Is that something you're practicing, Shatton?
I think maybe in like the mainland. Like
There's
Okinawa,
there's an outside
like,
land.
Yeah, like Okinawa, they consider like it's like not not the body of Japan, but like one of those like islands, right?
Uh-huh.
So then, like, they consider it like off island, not the mainland. It's like Okinawa is like Americanized, a lot of it.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
We fought wars there.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but
we,
so like
we usually westernize where we fucking napalm.
yeah, so like if you're in Japan and you are going to Okinawa and then you're flying back, like they would be like, oh, I'm going back to the mainland. Kind of like Hawaii. It's
Mother
kind
Russia.
of like Hawaii versus like
The States.
the little chunks of Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Little lesson there, boss.
I'll link you guys some videos on the Discord. Do it, and I'll pull them up, actually.
What?
Kind of interested. Japanese airsoft, man.
I mean, yeah. Could you imagine Master Chief running down the lane? Just doof, doof, doof. And that'd be wild.
Dudes.
Hey, speaking of the Discord, you should jump on the Discord.
Yeah.
There's a link to it somewhere. You'll find it. And
Somewhere.
it does
somewhere.
pop off. It does pop off.
Damn it, Shatton. You're not fast enough.
No, he don't care.
No, he's like, I'll link some videos
Right.
in my own time. It's all right. That's all right.
I need to fix the HPA still.
Yes. Yes. We still
The
need to
saw
fix the
runs. It
HPA.
needs another battery.
The one thing I did find super interesting was I posted it up on the story. Did you see it the other day on Instagram? There was on our story. I shared it because I thought it was kind of fucking hilarious, actually. And it was two dudes shooting each other with pistols. Dude comes running up to the window. Other dude, like, they clearly shot each other. Other dude inside the building keeps shooting dude like 5 more times in the face.
Really?
Dude comes in, just starts fucking punching him.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Jesus
Yeah, I had a whole
Christ.
conversation with the gold leader about it.
A whole conversation.
Yeah.
That usually ends with a, hey man, talk to you later. All right, dude.
Yeah, pretty
You
much.
know, conversation. All right.
Yeah, pretty much. And it was basically just like, I was telling him, I was like, yo, 5 shots extra to the face. Like, yeah, I'm punching you too.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck.
Dude, you know,
Because he thought it was one of us. And I was like, no.
oh, he
No.
thought like that was a video of me or you
Yeah, like,
doing that.
he thought. I think
No,
he's
I
like-
don't have that expensive of weaponry there, boss.
Right. Yeah, he says, Snake, is this you? And I was like, no.
No.
But I could see me doing it after 5 extra shots.
Listen, we spread positivity. We spread the whole, hey, what's up, Hasmin? But I will physically hurt you. Listen, like, we all have limits. If I'm over here like, hey, stop shooting, you're like, fow.
Right. Like
I will drop the gun and be like, listen, boss.
Right.
Like, these are BBs. They hurt like a motherfucker, but I will twice this pain on you.
Right. Like, I mean, like, I'm a grown-ass fucking man.
Right.
We're going to fight. At some point in time, if you are shooting me in the face repeatedly after clearly I know I've been hit, and it's like a couple feet away from me.
There's no, hey, ref.
There's a problem.
Yeah. The hey ref is, hey ref, I beat his ass. Like,
hey, ref,
that.
He needs an ambulance.
Yeah. He sleep. He night. Like,
I think he's got heat stroke.
Yeah, dude, this 12-year-old just fell over. That's weird, bro. He just falls over.
I just one punched him in the forehead and he went straight down.
Straight the fuck down. Nerd.
What were you saying?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
What would you do if somebody shot you in the face 5 extra times?
I wouldn't be happy.
Right.
Wow. Pessimist.
Wouldn't. I mean, who's hitting?
Was it me?
Like,
no, could have been me.
Is it a grown-ass man? Is it
That's a grown man.
woman?
It's a grown man.
Full-size man.
I don't know what would I.
Would you defend her, Jake?
I mean, I will. I mean,
put it on him. Make him answer this.
Would I defend her?
I don't think you would need to.
I would kind of just wait to see how it plays out.
I know. Yeah. Like, damn, you gonna let that happen? Like, you know.
Yeah. Be like, yo, what the fuck? It's kind of fucked up.
Right. Hey, that's a big dude.
I know how evil she gets.
So do I, actually. So you could be fucked.
I'm just gonna wait and see how this goes for you, because this is a good judgment of what I can get away with.
Yeah, exactly.
3's the limit. Got it.
Got it. Deal.
Fuck you up, Diego. No, hands down. If you shot me in the face 5 times, I would fuck up your world.
But see, that all stems back to learning the game.
Yeah.
Right? You
But
learn.
I'm new and I didn't shoot anybody in the face.
Not yet. Your time's coming.
Just wait. Just wait until you see somebody and they're like, all they give you is their face, and you're like, because at first you're like, oh, I'm sorry, zoop, 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 right? I can see it. That's how you're gonna be. You're like, oh, I'm sorry, but that's all you gave me.
Yeah.
And then once you played for a long time, you're like, dumbass.
Right. And then longer and longer you play.
That guy did to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just and the longer you go, it goes from dumbass to just I knew it. That's all you're gonna give me, dude. Like this is
I'll shoot you in the at some point in time there starts to be some enjoyment, like ha, face shot.
Mm-hmm. Or that Invasion 5, prison, church, kid sticks his forehead out. I lay a line across his fucking forehead. Best worst moment for that I've ever had. One, I was like, oh my god, blood. And then I'm like, in my other head, he's like, he felt that. Fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I just felt fuck you. I fucking made that kid bleed.
How old was this kid?
This kid was probably my age at the time.
Oh, okay.
But I had a saw and he had a forehead. So, and that was a fresh 120 spring of the times.
Did you spell out Drake? You know,
Yeah,
like that
just
lady? Like that lady did.
Yeah.
To her forehead.
Oh, dude. R.I.P. to stupid people.
Right.
So,
I don't know. There's just
Shatton. Why are you posting all these awesome, crazy, weird pictures you would never normally post on Instagram? They're good. Uh-oh, here we go.
Chatting, why is your content getting better?
Right, Jim.
Let's see here. This is Japanese airsoft.
He ain't.
Look how organized they
Look how
are.
cinematic it is. It's because this was filmed. This is not actual play.
Right. But I want to be like organized like that. I don't want to lead or I want to follow. Like, I'll follow you. But, like,
Dude,
I wanna
that's a
Look at-
GTR. No, that's a GTS, I think, or what? What? They use that as cover.
Yeah.
We use Pintos and shit. They use Nissans.
Well,
Yeah.
makes sense. Nissan.
Wow, makes sense, huh? Okay,
See?
we see who you are. I play.
I'm more like, man, their field seems kind of interesting, kind of diverse.
Yeah, it's because that's. Dude,
All these dudes are just hard looking.
Yes.
did someone say stupid?
Stupid.
Advertisement.
I guess I should probably make it where you guys could hear it, but that's
Wow,
all right.
they can't even hear this?
No, you can't hear the cinematic music that's going
What?
on.
I thought
with
they
it.
could hear this the whole time. Now we're just sitting. They're just sitting in the
Well-
quietness.
Well, like,
why would you
we're
do
watching,
that?
They're watching us observe and talk versus listening to this. Dun, 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 dun,
But
dun,
still,
But the intense.
it was like
It was-
this whole
it
time
was-
they're just
it was
like,
pretty
Builds it.
intense. It
oh,
was,
it's just super quiet.
it was pretty intense.
Damn.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here's some play.
Nah, still some B-roll.
You think? Yeah, still B-roll.
But he looks so good in his little get-up, right?
Yeah, the kid is on fleek for sure. Shit's fire. Like, I could dig the MP7. What is this, Rust? Is this motherfucking Rust?
Pretty much.
There's like, yeah.
Look how coordinated that is. Dude, the videos, what people do to stress a video is just amazing.
I don't know, man. I
don't dig it. I
can-
don't dig it, dude.
I can totally be in for the cinematic footage and the B-roll aspect of it and how cool it would. Like, I would love to be able to make something like this, but I feel like if I really actually took the time and applied myself, I fucking could do it. I know I
Right.
could do it.
But
Also at the same time, like, that's a fucking lot of fucking work.
all right,
Of
real quick,
editing. Ugh.
open Discord. Real quick, open Discord.
Woo, there we
Whoa, we're
you
away
guys
for a
gotta,
second. Yeah,
go. I clicked the wrong key.
you did.
Let's see here.
Open Discord.
I'm working on it. There we go.
Bullshitting. Bullshitting.
Shut. We're not even in there. Let's see. Hold on.
What up?
Hold on. I gotta fix
Oh, wow.
the audio.
Because,
There we go.
What up, homie?
all right.
Okay,
So, yeah, the second video link should be actual gameplay. But this,
link. Let me
yeah.
fix the audio.
Yes.
So that way, everybody can hear it. Because everybody's all.
So, are you excited for this, Shatton?
like fucking retarded.
yes and no. Like, the Japanese scene over there is, like, it's weird. Because, like, it's seen much more, like, hobby related. Like, it's really, like, the type of thing where you can, like, get done with work, go have, instead of, like, going to a bar and having a couple of beers, you just go and play airsoft. But, like, they do, like, super hardcore milsim stuff, and, like, they actually have, like, police simulation stuff, too. But a lot of that is, like, really vetted, small, close-knit community. Like, you have to know a guy who knows a guy type of deal, like,
Damn,
invite-only
okay.
events. But this dude that I posted, he's interesting just because he plays both, like, regular events and special events, but he only uses gas blowback stuff. Like, that's, like, his thing. So he has, like, rail count mags, does all the maintenance that you would on a regular rifle and everything, all the manual of
Damn.
arms, so...
That's wild. These guys are hardcore, dude.
Yes. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
They can see. Let's see this.
A Hello Kitty.
Yes. Yes. Here we are. This is just as boring as regular airsoft is sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of stuff is, it still has the normal, like, bullshitting around and everything. The nice thing about Japanese airsoft, too, is that, like, I have yet to see anyone, like, blatantly cheat.
Sure.
Right.
Like, everyone calls everything.
They're definitely more respectable than we are.
It's an honorable
Right.
thing to do.
Right.
People of Japan are more honorable.
Yes.
Who would've
They
thought?
you know, society over there just really enjoys following rules. And
Not
Yeah.
being an asshole.
that too.
Yeah.
I don't want to try and make generalizations about like a whole country, but at the same time, it's like it's not wrong.
Fuck Russia.
Fuck Ukraine. Fuck both of them.
Let them kill each other.
That was riveting gameplay.
That was. I had my laugh with no idea what was going on. Yeah, just
Right. We
everybody just started laughing and joking, and it was
just-
all okay.
just watch these dudes laugh about him getting hit, but I didn't understand fucking anything they said.
Well, that's
Right.
some part of the nice thing about it too is like, you can listen to music, right, in any language from any country, right? And if the beat's good, you don't care about it,
Right.
Like you don't care that, it's in French or in, Chinese or whatever, right? Like if
Yep.
it's good, it's good. Same thing with airsoft. Like you guys could go over there or play airsoft in, Europe or Russia or South America or whatever, right? And like
Right.
making sure you guys know all the rules and shit, like that's one thing, but like it's still airsoft at the end of the day.
We all like understand what is happening at any given moment.
Rock
Right.
gas blowback for sure.
Yeah, no, he loves those. So I'm debating, like, once I get over there and get settled, like I'm 50-50 right now of going gas blowback or getting with an AEG.
How cold does it get there? That's the real
Cold. It
question.
snows.
The area that I would be living in, like general like greater Tokyo area,
Right.
It's,
That'd be sick.
like on average in the winter it drops down to like the 40s.
Wow, that's not
And
bad.
like, there are some days where, it gets into the 30s obviously, but on average it's in the 50s, 40s for the winter, and then in the summer it's up in the 90s.
Right.
Hell
so-
yeah.
But so like I'm assuming that it's kind of like the opposite for us as far as the season goes, where it's like we want to go from like March through like November, like that's like the peak time to play temperature wise and
Right.
weather wise, whereas them it's probably everything like the whole year except for like July
2
and
months.
August.
Right.
See, like I like this kind of. I like this kind of layout with all these the
Barriers, and the
barriers,
alleyways and the.
Yeah. Like a
I
couple
hate it
of
when places just put up tarps or fucking a single ply fucking piece of plywood. You know what I mean? Like that shit drives me crazy.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's kind of like what we've talked about for a while on the podcast about like innovation and stuff like that. Like you see the same thing in Japanese arcades, right? Like if your arcade machines aren't like mint, like everything's clean, everything's well maintained and everything, right? They're just going to go to one of the other 50 arcades down the road. So
Right.
you got to make sure, your stuff's on point. Same thing with like the airsoft fields. Like, I mean, everyone, not a lot of people know or remember that airsoft started in Japan. Like, they've been doing
Right.
this since the 80s.
Right.
So,
That's wild to think about, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a couple of KVB members went over to Japan a few years ago, and they were absolutely blown away by like how nice the fields were. Not only like layout and everything, but just like how well maintained they are. Like everything's clean. Like there's no like obviously there's going to be more like urban styled ones. But, like this one, you've got like a bunch of like gravel and buildings and cars and stuff like that. But even like the woods areas are still like super super clean and everything.
That's cool though, man. That's a country that loves themselves.
I mean, they're not without problems. Like there's
sure.
but like as far as like this sort of stuff goes, like I mean, if they had something more like an AMS or a Milsim West or Third Coast, any of like large American styled Milsim company out there, then I would be in heaven out there. But they don't really have that. I'm not particularly sure why, but it is what it is.
But real quick, did you see that guy was using his GoPro as his right eye or his left eye?
Yeah. Well,
That
part of
was
it's
wild.
it's the perspective of it too.
Yeah. It's to give you that real face perspective of he was covering his left eye with his GoPro on the last video.
That's crazy.
The funny thing is, so I don't particularly know like the relationship that he has with like other people because it's the one guy whose name is Pio. I think he's probably a police officer or maybe like a retired one or whatever. But his like YouTube channel is Fake Military Pictures. And for a while it was like him and a couple other people that would play, but then there'd be a fourth person or third person or whatever with like a DSLR or something like that. Like he would be the actual like running around videotaping everything. So you got like the POV of like the dude actually firing his gun, but you got to see like an over the shoulder type of view as well. And it gives a much better like picture of what airsoft really is versus like, I mean, POVs are good, like don't get me wrong, like, you get to see like, oh, this is what it actually looks like, but having that context around the person definitely helps a lot too.
Check out this store. What the fuck?
So he's decking out his MCX.
That's what it looks like.
ドットサイトが干渉しないかどうか。ドットサイト自体は少し
Car 98 up there.
この下の方に移る可能性が、はい、ありますね。
Yeah, some of his videos are just like, reviews and talking about stuff and everything like that, saying like, oh yeah, I got this, I like this is what I don't like, typical airsoft review type thing. But yeah, like
what's cool to me is like all the shit you're seeing on the shelf that's like all the Chinese knockoff shit
it's quality
that's there, actually sitting there available for him to purchase, put on there
instead of us having to order it.
So you're fucking on AliExpress or fucking Amazon trying to find some shit.
Yeah. The weird, that's one of the quirks about Japan is that they have a much more relaxed relationship with copyright law. That's why like, all right, so like for us, like we had to wait for Glock to get partnered with VFC to get like licensed Glocks, right? Whereas Tokyo Marui was like, yeah, we don't care, like put trademarks on them and everything.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, my G36 is a Marui, and when the guy imported it from Japan to the U.S., because I bought it used from a dude in the U.S., but they actually took a Dremel and grinded off the trademarks on it.
Damn.
Just because, it's not licensed and everything, which it's fine. It works just as well as it normally would.
But still.
Kind of sucks ass.
I'd be upset.
I'd have been like, cover it with tape and then paint the gun.
Yeah.
And then they're like,
yeah. I mean,
that's fair.
I'm not gonna say what may or may not happen if you buy from overseas with that sort of thing, but some of them are adept at giving you extra orange muzzles to make them U.S. compliant, and then covering trademarks with some material.
Yes.
I'm not saying that definitely happens or should happen or whatever, but if you decide
Black
to
market.
buy airsoft gear from Asia while you're playing Minecraft, not in the real world, but in Minecraft,
Right.
you could find some trademark stuff that you would not normally be able to get. Like,
I'm definitely not about to go do that.
Shatton has some answers.
Why is Shatton in the... Dude, this is like Silk Road with my mans over here, okay?
actually, the 1 degree further is so with my kit, I've got like certain things that I have to have and certain things that I can't have, right?
Right.
The sidearm that I'm supposed to have, for us, like the one that we were supposed to get is a USP, like a full size USP. The most accurate thing is a P8A1, which is essentially a USP, but there's different markings on the slide, and then the safety is backwards. Like the USP, it faces towards your hand, and on the P8, it faces towards the barrel. They do make a P8. VFC makes one, but only sells it in Asia because of copyright.
So did you just so happen or maybe not acquire one?
I will acquire one when I move to Tokyo.
Okay. Dude, you're gonna bring the German scene to Tokyo.
We already have a chapter over in Japan.
Imagine, I bet. Okay.
Yeah.
Of course they do.
Right.
I haven't interacted with them too much just because there is a bit of a language barrier still, and like I don't want to get too familiar with them just because like I'm not over there yet. Like once I'm over there and like settled and everything, like once I'm like established and I can like start playing and everything, then I'll hit them up. But they're also a bit further south. They're in like the like near Osaka instead of Tokyo, which is like about 3-4 hours away.
Fair enough. Get down there, get it under your belt a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it'd be cool as fuck. It would be cool as fuck. Not even gonna lie,
dude.
Go play in Japan.
Would that
really
even...
go play kind of anywhere? Like I think we got a lot of friends out in England, and
yeah, dude, that'd
be cool. I just want to make it to the West Coast. I want to the East Coast, and I want to go to the West Coast, and then I don't want to worry about the other.
Right.
Like, I just want to hit our coast first.
Yeah, this is one of the team members of our chapter in Japan, also using a breacher kit, the same kit that I have for Milsom West.
Tell him he's gonna have to back the fuck up. Looks pretty good to me. If I knew what I was looking at. No, it looks good.
I think it looks sick.
You guys, by the way, if you guys are not a part of the Discord, you're missing a lot of stuff.
Chatting, you hit my man's up, you'll get anything. I promise.
Discord.
I don't put expectations on me.
Yeah, dude. Bar is limitless.
No, because you're gonna say something like, "Yo, this guy can get you whatever you want," and then somebody's gonna be like, "Hey, get me this like crazy machine gun that hasn't been made for 20 years," and I'm like, "Yeah, no."
Actually, if anybody can, yeah, boy, I need 5% commission off any sale you make. So
what the fuck? Leave it to Shatton to post a picture of cheese pizza with Rolos on it. What in the fuck?
Where did I post that?
This is where
Shatton doesn't even remember.
Discord goes. See, you see what I'm saying? Like, there's just some weird shit in here. Join the Discord.
It's good.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
We're looking at it.
I'm literally looking
physically
at it.
looking
it's in
at
the
this.
memes tab, and I scroll
Oh,
up
it's in the
quite a
it's
ways.
pretty old. It's
okay.
pretty old.
You were scrolling up way up. Okay.
Yeah, we're
all right.
Yeah,
I thought it was something recent.
No.
He's like, I've upgraded from that petty shit.
Dude, what I want to have, like, what? Here's okay. So here's a what do they call these? What do they call those?
Epiphanies?
A challenge. A challenge.
Challenge.
A call to action.
It's a bad idea.
That's
That's
what
what it is.
It's a
Yes.
call to action.
Here we go.
The call to action is I want you guys to post some of the dumbest shit that you have ever seen in airsoft. I don't care if it's something you have, if it's something you
Right.
have seen a picture of, whatever. I want you to put it in the Discord, and I want you guys to post it in the... Fuck it, just post it in the memes. Or in the... Actually,
No, just
actually do it in the Task Force Talk.
yeah.
Task Force
Task
Talk.
Force talk. Let's hear.
Do it in
I
the
want-
Task Force Talk.
Let
So,
me see what
post-
dumb stuff I can post.
Post what dumb, shitty fuckery from airsoft you have found inside of the Task Force Talk.
Skylar.
Because I know a lot of you guys
The
aren't
wall.
watching the show right now live. So when
Right.
you're watching this, post it in the Task Force Talk. And the next episode, we'll go into the Task Force Talk and we will look at
Yes.
these things that you guys
And-
post. I don't care if they're videos. I don't care if they're pictures. Just don't get me in trouble with anything that I open. Because I literally will not look at them until
Right.
the next episode.
And wow. Never mind. And-
Nasty has nothing to offer, just like me.
Okay. Damn. I was gonna say if you made it this far, thank you. But till next Saturday.
Right.
We
Next
love you.
Saturday.
Shatton will be right back. You can stay.
All right.
I suppose he could say.
I gave him the right to stay.
Yeah, he already said.
Right. He's Big Poppy.
We'll see you
Later.
guys next Saturday.